Hello Taurus, welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia Parker, and in this video I'm going to be doing your Taurus tarot reading for August 2019. This reading is going to give guidance and messages for the month ahead. This month I will be using the Oracle of the Ancient Celts, and I will also be using the Celtic Tarot. Okay, now before we begin your Taurus reading for August, can I ask if you enjoy this reading? Please let me know in the comments. Please join in on the conversation. Please like and please subscribe to my channel. Bless you. So Taurus, welcome to your reading. Your card for your overall energy is Nuada. If we look at the picture, we've got a black horse and we've got a gentleman riding that black horse, and this is a fire card. See if I can get it so that you can see it. Now Nuada was king, and during the battle he lost one of his arms. I'm not sure if it's visible in this picture. You can see one of his arms is silver. So he lost his arm during battle. As god Dian Ket had a silver arm made as a replacement for him, and he was known as Nuada of the Silver Hand. So this card has shown itself for you this month to let you know that whatever it is that you have lost, or whatever the setback might be within your situation, know that there is success on the horizon. Know that there will be a replacement. So don't spend too much time on what has happened. Instead, think about how you can reshape the here and now. And remember, the beautiful rose is also adorned with thorns. So rise above any losses and know that success will be the outcome. It's a beautiful card, and we will leave that on the table. Okay, so let's see what advice we can get from the tarot for Taurus this month of August. Okay. Okay, and the card on the bottom, wow. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. Standing under the tree of life. I always feel that the Lover's card for me is a soulmate connection of two people, not always a partner. You can have a soulmate connection with a friend, a family member, but this is a soulmate connection. And if you are in a relationship, this is a relationship with Spirit's blessing. So within there could well be some sort of loss within that relationship, or something's not quite as it used to be. But I do sense that this card is to do that they're to do with each other. Okay, so let's see what's going on around you right now. And we have the 10 of Cauldrons. And this is the happiness card of having absolutely everything. And I feel that this has shown itself because whatever it is that's lost or needs replacing is not going to affect who you are and how you feel about life. This is pure contentment. This is unconditional love for the people that are around you, for your family. So whatever that loss is, and if it is a loss that has affected this situation, I do sense that could be for some of you. There is a loss that has affected that whole. I'm going to pull the card that's blocking this. I feel it'd be related to that one. And it is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is a victory card. It's a celebration. It's you achieving all that you have wanted to achieve. Now remember, this is the card that's stopping you moving forward. So there's something within the family situation or a relationship that's stopping you achieving what you were here to achieve. And I feel that that's where the loss might come in as well. There's something that you need to do. There's something that you haven't done yet. Okay, so what's led up to this? And we have the happiness card, the sun card, the card of fertility, and we have the white horse, which is in England. But we also have a child that comes from the spirit world, and the sunflowers, which is fertility and abundance. And I do want to say that the cycle of life is forever changing. It's almost as though everything was fantastic and something's happened to change that. But whatever it is, I don't think it's going to take your happiness away, because the outcome is positive. Success is what's going to be your outcome. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your subconscious. And we have the Strength card, not the first time it's come out. And in the Strength card, you can see a lady stroking a dragon. Dragon energy is that passion, that fire. She's completely out of her comfort zone, but she doesn't look it. She looks totally comfortable where she is. This is in your subconscious. You've got more strength. You've got more will. You've got more patience. You've got the ability to react differently to this particular situation. You've also got the ability to turn to the animal kingdom for signs, for symbols that spirit are guiding you as well. So look for them. Okay, in your higher conscious, your spirit self, we have the Ace of Shields. In this particular deck, it's the Ace of Shields. In the others, it's the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles overrides all other cards in a reading. It is the card of health, wealth, and happiness. And this is what your higher self is saying to you right now. Your cards are so positive. Your cards are so, it's just amazing to have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, the Happiness card, the Strength in your subconscious. All of these cards are empowering you to be who you were meant to be. So let's see in the here and now. Okay, so this is the problem. The Ten of Swords, she's laying face down and she's been stabbed in the back. There is a new horizon, which is what we spoke about. There is success on the horizon. And it's almost as though when you get to the Ten of Swords, that it's over now. It's done and dusted. So whatever's been lost, whatever the hurt was, it's done. And it's almost as though now that it's done, you can put a line through it and say that's not going to affect me anymore. I'm not going to react. Remember, the Strength card gives you the ability to not react to any particular situation. That's it. You've got that strength within your subconscious. I like to look at the colours within the cards, and these are all kind of blue, which to me is emotions. So I feel that there's lots of emotions tied up with this hurt, or this loss. And if you're grieving for that loss, when I say draw a line in it, I don't mean don't grieve, because emotions are healthy. Grieving is healthy. Grieving is love at the end of the day, and it is showing that love. So whatever it is that you could have lost or you could be affected by, know that it's all right to allow your emotions to flow. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the rest of the month. What do you need to do? And we have the Six of Shields. If we look, we have lots of hands down here. He's got money and he's just letting it go. There's the scales at the top. It's very much of be careful who you give your energy to. Be careful what you do with your pennies. It's almost as though you're giving it all to something that isn't really worth the energy. So think about money, but also think about your own personal energy and your attention, your time. Are you giving all of your time and energy to something that it could be spent wisely elsewhere for your own sake? Okay, so your outside world and what others see. And we have the Fool. Not sure if that's the first. No, we have the Sun card and the Strength card and the Lovers. So we've got quite a few major arcana. The Fool's about to step off the cliff. Innocent, carefree, not a care in the world, no physical possessions. He doesn't care. He's off on that journey. And this is what others are not going to see this pain. It's almost as though you'll be able to shield it from anyone else. It's almost as though that pain, that hurt will be within. It won't be shown outward. But this is about taking that leap of faith as well. Taking that risk and just going for it. Remembering that success is on the horizon. Success won't come to you. You have to go and get it. Okay, your next card is your Fears card, your hopes and fears. And we have the Four of Shields, Four of Pentacles in other decks. This is needing to hold on to something. What are you holding on to? What gives you security? What is it that you're insecure about? Think about what you're insecure about. Think about what you're holding on to, and think about why you need to hold on to it. Or do you need to hold on to it? Okay, the last card is your final outcome for the month of August. And we have the Three of Swords. There is no other way to see this card as a broken heart. And I think that when you've got the 10 here, as you have, there is no other way to say that something's been lost, there's a loss within a relationship, there's a loss within a family, but there is success at the end of it. Now I'm going to pull another card for the Three of Swords, as I don't like to end a reading on the Three of Swords, for what you should do for the month of August. I will never change the cards as they fall out, because this is where you can make your changes. This is where you can change your thought processes and what goes on in the month. And we have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords seems, this could well be that this person here is an air sign, who doesn't really care too much for others' attention or feelings, who seems full steam ahead without thought, really, like a thunderstorm comes in like a thunderstorm. Or maybe these are the qualities that you need to take on board. You need to stand your ground. You need to just charge forward with your own journey and ambitions. We'll have one more card for there. Remembering that we had the Lovers as well. And we have the Five of Cauldrons. And that's about looking the other way. He's looking down at the cups that are spilt, and there's two behind with this beautiful rainbow. The beautiful rainbow that's here. And it's almost as though he just needs to look up and look around and face the other direction. Remember that success is on the horizon for you this month. There has been a loss around you of some kind, and you're totally entitled to grieve for that loss. But just think about how you can reshape the here and now. How can you reshape your month ahead so that when you get towards the end of August, you're uplifted. You can take that leap of faith. Remember the card that's in your higher conscious. Health, wealth and happiness. Know that Spirit will guide you every step of the way. Know that they are there. You only have to ask them for help. And look for the signs that they show you as well, especially around situations as you go forward. Bless you, Taurus, for watching. I hope the reading did resonate with you. If it did, then please join the conversation below and let me know. Please also subscribe to my channel. Bless you all for watching. I hope you all have an amazing August.